We love reading. Today's story is The Noble Sage. Once again, King Vikram, who was very brave, went to the tree with a sword in his hand. He brought down the corpse that was hung on the tree and putting the corpse on his shoulders, started walking to the cremation ground. While Vikram was walking along, Betal said, Vikram, now I shall tell you a story and you should answer my question at the end. If you don't answer, I shall break your head into 100 pieces. Saying so, Betal began to tell the story. Sage, Rishi, mooning. Corpse, Sevamu, dead body. Cremation ground, Smasana Vatika, Dahana Bhumi. Once there was a king who had a young son. He wanted to educate him well. So he went to a sage and requested, Your Holiness, teach him, but treat him like a prince. The sage replied firmly, No, this is not possible. If he wants to study here, he would be treated like any other student. The king was very angry at his reply and wanted to teach him a lesson. However, he decided to settle scores with him later on. He left the prince with the sage and came back home. Holiness, పవిత్రమైన, firmly, దృఢంగా చెప్పడం. Many years passed by. The young prince grew up into a wise man under the loving care of his teacher. When it was time for him to leave the ashram, the prince said to his teacher, Sir, I wish to give you something in return for the good care and education you have given me during my stay with you. Ashes, బూడిద, angry, కోపం, rude behavior, మొరటు ప్రవర్తన. The wise sage appreciated his feelings and said, Son, I'll ask for my fee when the right time comes. Thanking his teacher, the prince went back home. The king, who was still angry at the sage's rude behavior, decided to teach him a lesson. He ordered his guards, Go and set the ashram on fire. After some days, the prince went to meet his teacher. He was shocked to see the ashram reduced to ashes. He was very upset and angry. He asked the sage, Sir, who has done this? Whosoever has done it, I will not spare him. Now, Betal asked King Vikram, Tell me, what did the sage tell the prince? Speak, or I will break your head into 100 pieces. King Vikram paused for a while but couldn't resist to answer. He replied, The wise sage told the prince that the time to pay his fees had come. He asked him to forgive his father who was responsible for burning the ashram. Betal replied in astonishment, King Vikram, I praise you for your wit, but you have broken your oath for silence. So I am forced to leave you. And Betal flew back to the peepal tree. Wit, తెలివి, astonishment, ఆశ్చర్యం, ప్రతిజ్ఞ, flew, ఎగిరింది. If you like it, please share, like and subscribe. Thank you one and all.